Well, g'day guys, it's Board Buster from Foilers. Yeah, Chris and I had a bit of a exciting day at May today. Yeah, we got down there and read the wind and yeah, it was only like 10 to 15 knots and even thought of rigging a 6 metre, but yeah, it looked pretty windy, so Chris ended up rigging his 4/8 wing and I rigged my 5. And yeah, we got out there, but yeah, it came up really windy, like it was 25 knots out there. We had a really big high tide, so it makes the water really ugly and choppy. As you can see, we were pretty overpowered, like I couldn't hold the wing properly. I was having trouble controlling the foil in the swell and the chop, and yeah, it was just really messy out there today. Anyway, we gave it a shot, and yeah, we're the only two out there, or the only two silly buggers out there. But yeah, you can't always have flat water, and so we got out there and gave it our best. Like going out in flat water all the time doesn't improve your balance, and so yeah, out in the chop we went and made the most of it. It was pretty cool today too, like you might notice we're back in wetsuits, and yeah, it was around that 20 degrees, maybe less of a wind chill factor, but yeah, the water was really nice and warm, like it's definitely warmed up. The water's warmed up in the bay, and so it wasn't too bad actually. And as you can see, the sun was coming out a little bit. There's a bit of cloud around, but when the sun was out, it wasn't too bad. And as you can see, we're both having a lot of trouble today. It was just like 3-4 foot swell out there and chop, and the water seems to get really messed up by the jetty and the rock wall along the shoreline, and made it really hard for us. But yeah, as I said, we made the most of it, and we haven't been out for a while. Like there hasn't been any wind for quite a few days, so I just got out there and tried to have a sail. I was pretty getting a bit desperate actually. Chris is heading out. As you can see, he's up and down all over the place. Like it wasn't only the chop, the wings were so powered up. Like I couldn't control the wing properly, and couldn't control the foil properly. Look at that, really struggling. Ooh. I was doing my best just to stay on the board today, and also Chris was. Stu did a great job. I didn't think she was going to film today because yeah, she was cold out there, sitting out in the wind. I was quite surprised she even got out of the car actually. Whoa! That chop was pretty nasty. It kept on putting me off balance, and also putting Chris off balance and that. Ooh! Nearly lost it. Oops, didn't go well. If you look out on the horizon, look how choppy it is. It's probably 5 foot of chop out there, out further. Not even a windsurfer came out today, that's how ugly it was. They like the flat water also. Bloody hard, look at that. Even Chris can't hold it. It's only got a 4.8 up and yeah, really struggling. I had my Axis Blast 85 litre. I put in my Art V2 939 and that didn't go real well, so I ended up coming in and put my old HPS 880 on. Yeah, I didn't have much joy out of that either, so. Bit of a tight turn, but I made it around. Look at that, that's pretty choppy. Just as in the drink again. I only did about 8 kilometres and yeah, I'd had enough and both ended up coming in. I was feeling pretty bad out there, like falling off all the time, messing up, but yeah, Chris was just having just as bad a day, so yeah, it wasn't just me. Difficult conditions, and yeah, as I said, you can't always have nice flat water. Sometimes you just gotta go out, use what you got. Whoa! Look at that, I can't even hold the wing there. When Chris come in, he was saying, oh, that was 30 knots, but yeah, it's probably only 25 knots, but it really messes the bay up, 25 knots. I often watch other YouTube videos and people saying, oh, that was 40 knots out there, but yeah, I don't think it is sometimes. Like, I don't think you can wingding at 40 knots and like 25 knots. Look at the mess of look how messy the water is like. So imagine 40 knots, you know. I think people exaggerate a bit, but I might be wrong. I should have rigged my 4 metre wing, but yeah, as I said, when we first went out it wasn't that windy, so doing a bit of a run out the back. Just gets choppier and choppier. Really stirred up the water too. Look how muddy it is just there. all the mud gets really stirred up in the bay from strong winds. Like I'm not sure whether it's natural or what, but the water gets really muddy, windy like this. Sometimes if you get weeks of no wind, no rain, the water gets really clear. But most of the time it's got that fairly muddy look to it. Especially when it's really windy, it really stirs the mud up. Doing a bit of a nice run in at the moment. Really got to watch the chop, like the board's still up and down a lot. I want to catch a few little waves. Hopefully a wave doesn't catch me off balance. Oops. That wasn't intentional. Just coming in on his last run. Anyway, we both gave it a go and both got wet, had a bit of fun. So we're both coming in now. Thanks for watching.